Howdy there, folks, and welcome back to Risen 2. This is going to be part 10. Don't do tricks, tips, guides, walkthroughs, speedruns, 100%, or trophies. None of that hunting stuff here. I play games strictly for the fun of them. The sole goal in mind, invade your phones and homes on your big screens and the little screens and all the screens in betweens to provide you with a wave of nostalgia, entertainment bonanza, and a blast from the past to the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s to simulate, emulate, and participate in the feelings of going over to a buddy's place after school or work where you drop your pack, you drop your gear, you drop your butt in a chair or anywhere. Because we're here to play good games, we're here to play bad games, but more importantly, we're just hanging out. Because as life goes on, the wheel turns, we get older, it's harder to meet up with friends or family to share that couch co-op experience. You know, life gets in the way, people move, family responsibilities, work responsibilities. We don't always have the time, or maybe we have the time, but we're just too darn tired. Well, as the monkey's showing, I make these videos so you can put them on in the background, and hopefully you can let me into your home in that manner, and I let you into mine. We just have a good time sharing experiences, having rambling conversations, and witnessing and experiencing games that maybe we haven't touched on before. Maybe it's one you've heard of, maybe it's one you haven't. Kind of like in the old days, your buddy would have a Super Nintendo, and you'd have a Genesis. You guys would get a lot of that cross-platforming going on. You know, even at the height of those console war eras. Which, I guess, what was the worst? Was it PS3 and Xbox, or was it Sega, Genesis versus Super Nintendo? For me, it was the Genesis and Super Nintendo. But I think one could argue that the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 were also a pretty contested era. Yeah. That's what I'm going for. Also, let me know in the comments if there's something you'd like to see me give a shot to play. If it's co-op, also, because I do the 2 OGs play on the weekends for that kind of shtick, if you're looking for more bantering back and forth between me and someone else. And we're always looking for games to play. To my subscribers, I want to give you a special thank you. It's a huge shout out, because if it really wasn't for you, I wouldn't be doing these videos, and it makes me happy knowing that there are subscribers that lets me know. It's one way I see feedback on people being receptive to what I do, and I do hope that it fills your time. And it does give me a lot to focus on, and it helps me, keeps me going, so thank you for that. You drive by Rubberneck and Viewers, howdy. Stay a while and listen. Alright. All that out of the way, we're here with Isabella. We have just beat the crap out of Crow. Well, we murdered Crow. Fought a giant rock monster by throwing harpoons into its chest cavity that would open up like a mouth. And when we got the harpoon, because we sided with the Inquisition, we came back. The natives obviously didn't give us a warm welcome because we didn't side with them. And Sebastiano pretty much said, screw you, give me the spear. And that is me. Now, the character's name is the Nameless Hero, I think, is the official moniker. But the game is coded as me, which is kind of an interesting choice. Alright?
Don't wander off.
Now, Patty's got a secret, and she's going to let us in on that as she backwards runs. I'm going to put dip in, though. Now, folks, I don't recommend you dipping. It's a very bad habit. It's unhealthy. But, I mean, you are individual beings. Make your own decisions. And I know it's like a hypocritical thing. I dip, but you shouldn't dip. So. If you are going to dip, just make sure you brush your teeth and floss twice a day.
You coming or what?
Anything for sale? Good thing about selling in this game. Anything you sell, you can buy back for the exact same price you sold it for. So as long as you build up enough money.
Don't wander off.
Should be good.
These records won't keep...
No, I haven't got time right now.
Sebastiano wants us to wait.
That's the Inquisition for you. Do nothing today you can't put off until tomorrow. You did it!
My place.
You coming or what? You can't really be thinking of giving those idiots the Titan harpoon.
Oh, Patty.
Not as such.
Good. Want to hear my plan?
Not sure.
We steal the ship.
How?
Just listen. I worked it all out. We get rid of the guards, but best we do that last. First, we have to sabotage the cannons so they can't sink us before we leave the harbour. And we need water on board, or it'll be a very short trip. We
Sabotage,
still need a crew, though,
few barrels of
but we're 2 crew short. 4 will be enough to sail the Black Betty.
How will we sabotage the cannons?
Easy. A few rusty nails hammered into the boreholes will do it. You know, the place where they like to fire them. They'll be about as dangerous as a soup spoon after that. Here.
Cannons into soup spoons, coming up. Which ones should I sabotage?
Far as I can see, there's 4 cannons going to cause us trouble. 3 in the harbour, and 1 in the rear tower near the main building. You deal with them, nothing will stop us getting out of here.
How much water are you talking about?
Not much. Sure, you'll just be drinking rum. But we can't exactly carry it on ourselves. Too suspicious. You'll just have to make sure the ship's fully loaded.
How will I do that?
Haven't the faintest idea. Good luck.
Thank you, Patty.
What about our crew?
Don't you have any friends in the Inquisition? Got to be someone besides me who can stand your company. Pay them, threaten them, just get them here.
Hawkins, maybe?
I freed the pirate from the tower.
Where is he? You just let him go? Hurry up, he must still be near the city. Stop wasting time.
Stop wasting time. You stop wasting time.
Fancy a trip all the same.
What in? Can't just magic a ship out of nowhere.
I was thinking about the Black Betty.
Thought the Commandant wanted us to wait. You don't mean you're gonna steal the ship?
Sit around here and we'll miss our chance to destroy Mara.
Yes, but stealing a ship, that's criminal.
All the same, are you with me or not?
Seems I'm surplus to requirements here. What the hell? I'm in.
Come with me.
I'm on it.
Alright, Venturo. Is this crew?
What do you think?
The sooner we get where we're going, the better.
What do you think?
And I'll do whatever you do, stupid or otherwise.
I'm not planning on doing anything stupid.
Good luck with that.
What do you think?
And I'll do whatever you...
I'm not...
Good luck.
What do you...
And I'll do what...
I'm not planning...
Alright, that's good.
How are we going to get fresh water aboard?
Not the official way. That old fossil Miguel wouldn't give us piss in a thimble about Sebastian say so.
So?
We'll ask his missus. Sophia's the real boss. The Dockles will do whatever she tells them to.
Okay.
They pay.
Let's check out Hawkins real quick.
I need to crew my ship.
You've got a ship?
Go down to the Inquisition Harbor and see for yourself.
Me? Crewing on an Inquisition ship? Now there would be a thing.
You want a job or not?
I'm wanted by the Inquisition. I can't just walk in there. Soon as they see me, they'd be putting a noose round my neck.
Not if they think you're my prisoner.
Ha ha ha! Sneaky little bastard, aren't you? I like that in a captain.
Come with me.
Aye aye.
What do you think?
Can you have 2 companions at once? That's kind of neat. I don't remember that. Now, this is where the game... Well, the last video is where the game diverges. So what happens is... I'm going to take my headphones off for a second, folks, as I ramble. What happens is you reach a point where you can either choose a side with the natives, which will take you down the path, and is the only way, alright? It's the only way for you to do voodoo. So you do voodoo by siding with the natives. Now, you can still have a gun. Like, I was using this shotgun before I got this choice. Now, the only way to do muskets, though, is to side with the Inquisition. So that's where the gameplay part diverges from, or diverges at that point. So if you want to play more of a samey type of a melee, archer, warrior type build, side with the Inquisition, that way you'll get access to muskets. But even without access to muskets, you will be able to use this shotgun and pistols, regardless if you go voodoo or native or Inquisition. If you want a bit more of a unique gameplay experience, I'd recommend, it's going to be harder, but I do recommend going the natives, because you do get access to voodoo, and there's some really neat spells there, but for the most part they're not as, it's not like you're going to be throwing fireballs. They're very time consuming, so they're very risky in combat. A lot of it's like preparatory stuff that you would do before, or initiate a fight. And they do have access to a couple of unique quests pertaining to voodoo. On top of that, the game also has... This is where the quests start diverging, whereas you'll get different sets of quests based upon if you're aligned with the Inquisition or the natives. But further, you'll get more voodoo-specific quests by going down that route. Maybe in a year or two, maybe sooner. I might replay through this again and show a voodoo route. And the other key big difference that you'll get by picking the natives is, instead of getting Venturo, who we're getting because we're with the Inquisition, you'll get Chani. And I think she has an ability to heal people in combat and stuff. I also think she's a... I can't remember if there's romances in this. I think she's a romance. Let me look this up real quick. I don't want to lead you all astray. Risen to romance. Is there any? No. Sort of. It's scripted to happen. I'm sure you can guess who. Please be stupid. It's Jafar. Alright, so apparently there's like scripted romance, but I'm assuming it's Chani if you go natives, and it's Patty otherwise. Could be wrong though. So anyways, yeah, those are the big key differences. Go Inquisition. You'll have access to special type of ranged weapon, the musket. You'll get Inquisition-specific missions, and you'll get Venturo as a crew member. If you go natives, you get access to voodoo-specific missions, native-specific missions, and Chani. So... you will have to rely more on your blade skill if you do go siding with the natives. So keep that in mind. Alright, let me take this. Probably not the best idea, but I'm going to do it. Alright. Oh man, what's wrong with my eye? I know what's about to be. I think I rubbed it with a finger I used for my tobacco spit. What is that? Alright. Got a fresh dip in. We've done some saves.
What have you got here then? Ah, the prisoner.
I brought him back for you.
The tower's where we keep his kind.
Nothing I can do.
Okay, oh, excuse me.
Right, you asked for this.
I probably should have saw this coming.
Get on with it.
That showed him. I'm with you, shipmate.
You guys just keep doing that. Think I get experience? Patty? What the heck happened to you?
Good fight.
Where is... Oh, there's Hawkins. Benito. Okay, I mean... That was messy, but it got the job done, right? Got me some experience.
I don't wish...
Doesn't wish to be disturbed. Okay. So if you're hard up on glory, you can attack every NPC in this game. And you could get a decent, you could get a couple thousand just from here alone.
Put it away.
Won't be doing that again in a hurry.
I got 0 glory for that, for some reason. I thought I would have gotten the glory for it, and then subtracted the 50. So if you lose glory. But
No, I don't have the time right now. Here I come. Nice moves there.
Got 0 glory for that. Did I fight him already at some point? Ah, okay. Now, this is a bad thing about the games. It is kind of a mess. It's a bit buggy. But that's okay. It'll allow me to, once again, show my trick on how to circumvent the black screen. Heads up, it's going to be a loud noise at the opening segment. Alright, so we're at the main screen. What you want to do is go down. If it's a new game, if you hear this music, if it's a new game, meaning you haven't started at all, so you don't have continue, you go down twice. If you're continuing a game, you go down 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Press A. That should be the menu. Press A again. And then press A one more time. You should this should put you on the display. And then move all the way to the left. You hear that clicking? That's the resolution. Alright. And then you scroll it back to your preferred resolution. I don't know if there's an actual coding fix for it. Or like a programming fix going into the files. But this is what I found worked. Oh, Sophia. What am I doing? Sophia's at the beginning area.
No, I don't have time right now.
Nothing I can do.
Bleed.
Orders from the Commandant. You're to lock up the Titan harpoon.
Huh? A Titan harpoon?
Forget it. I'll take care of the harpoon myself.
That's probably best. Don't touch anything.
Listen, Sophia. You wanted to know if we were safe from the Titans.
Why? They're not coming, are they?
No, but it can't hurt to be prepared. We need to be ready to sail at a moment's notice.
The Commandant hasn't given any sort of order.
Sebastiana's a stubborn, short-sighted fool.
You're not wrong there, love. What do you want me to do?
Can you get a few barrels of water loaded aboard the ship?
Scratch your back, love, if you'll scratch mine.
You want me to do something for you?
Yes, that's usually what that means.
There are these 3 golden masks I've had my eye on. Treasure brought into town by the Protectors not so long ago.
Uh-oh.
You want me to get them for you?
Exactly. They're being kept in the garrison somewhere.
You want me to steal them?
I don't care how you get them, but no masks means no help from me.
Where are these masks exactly?
All I know is that Commandant Sebastiano is hidden somewhere in the garrison.
In the garrison? This won't be easy.
Oh, that's why I'm asking you, love.
All right, you've got yourself a deal.
A deal? You want to shake on it or something?
Doesn't bother me.
Right. Then we have a deal. It'll take a while to load the ship, mind. I'll be down by the quayside if you need me. Let's go! Faster! Faster!
Alright. Any insight? No. Golden masks inside the garrison. I've been all over the garrison. I couldn't tell you where. They're just laying around. Since we're part of the Inquisition, he doesn't really care that we're...
You are bang out of order, my friend.
Oh, hush up.
Leave my things alone.
Oh, up there? That's a weird place to leave it. Okay, I was wondering where they were at. Make sure you save often. As you saw, we already had that one crash. Never know when you're gonna get another one.
Some of the water barrels. So much stuff around here.
I have the 3 masks.
Oh, well done, love.
Here they are.
A deal's a deal. All the water's been loaded aboard.
I hired Hawkins.
Good. One more person and we can leave.
Venturo is going to join our crew.
A protector. Can we trust him?
I trust him. He's a good man. Good. The ship's being loaded.
That should be enough water now. Anything else we need, we can get at the next port.
I've sabotaged all the cannons.
Brilliant.
Hawkins, what are you doing?
I almost want to stay to see their faces when they find out.
We have everything. At last.
Time to board, Captain. You ready?
Hawkins, calm down.
You know how to handle a musket?
Everyone I've shot would say so, if they were alive.
Nice.
Good. You know what we're doing, don't you?
Of course. And I hear there's loot in it.
What about your Inquisition friends?
You could say we'd grown apart.
You better be as good a fighter as you say, because I am.
When I give my word to a lady, I mean it.
I'm ready.
Then why are you standing there? Come on.
What's going on here?
We're boarding the ship.
Are you joking?
Do I look like I'm joking?
To arms! Defend the
Oh
ship!
crap.
I'll
I didn't
get
know I was
you.
gonna have to do this.
Nice move.
We've seen all the sights. Time to go. What course, Captain?
What do you think?
Well, we need to find out where Father stashed that amulet. No one was more trusted by my father than booze. Makes rum and trouble in equal quantities. He's in Tacarigua. Might be worth a try. But you're the captain. It's your call.
Okay, so we now have free reign to go wherever we want. I still don't think I have enough. To loot places. Sword Coast is where we're at.
Error, underestimating your opponent.
And just like that, they gave up, huh? Alright. Well, let me look what's on board first, and then I'll set sail.
Don't you worry, sir. I know what I'm doing. Don't...
Alright, do we have crew now? Okay. Increases combat strength of all companions. Captain Steelbeard's daughter. I don't know if that's a passive bonus or a...
This feels strange.
How do you mean?
I'm a deserter, but I'm here aboard an Inquisition ship.
Having second thoughts already?
Far from it. No, it'll be a long time before I go back to the rank and file.
You think you might go back one day?
If they'll have me. There's no future for me if we don't kill Mara, that's for sure. The plan worked, didn't it?
Yes, the ship's being loaded.
Alright, let's see what the logbook says. Antigua. Question is, do we go back to Caldera? Or do we go to Antigua first? According to this, it looks like it wants us to go to Antigua.
One more thing. There's a rumor going round on the ship that Harlock has popped up in southern waters.
Harlock?
Harlock.
That was the name of the cook
Oh,
in the volcano
yeah.
keep.
He was my father's
Prison
ship's
one.
cook. It must be him. So you knew he was on Faranga and said nothing?
Been a bit busy around here, you know?
Might have been useful to know. Harlock stole my father's diary.
Doesn't sound like a hanging offense.
The diary shows the way to the treasure. I have a page from it here.
What's it say?
Some kind of riddle. I think it's a way to avoid a trap he laid. Here, take it. Maybe you can work it out.
Whatever happened to X marks the spot?
With a dotted line around the traps.
No standards anymore. Harlock won't have got far without that page.
But my father will have left more than one clue. And I just figured out where to look next.
Where?
Yeah,
I
where?
stole this key of his. I didn't know what to do with it, but I think it might open his chest on Tacarigua.
You're sure?
Got a better idea, have you? Just take the key. So there's a rumor going around of some kind of druid on Antigua.
Alright. These are DLC. If you buy the gold edition, it comes with the game. I think the full game with the gold edition, not on sale, is like 20 bucks. When it's on sale, the whole game, gold edition included, is like $5.
Tell me it's Eldrick. That I'd like right now. I knew him when he was a hermit on Faranga. Very
Risen 1.
secretive,
He was a druid.
very knowledgeable. He was studying the disappearance of those underground temple ruins.
That druid! He helped you fight the fire titans, yes?
Yes. A lifetime ago, it feels. Be good to see him. He could help.
Oh no, druids are bad news. They pop up and trouble follows.
Exactly. Aren't we looking for trouble? And if he's out in civilization, then it must be very big. We're gonna find him, find out what's going on.
Well, I don't like it.
Where are we going to find a druid on Antigua?
Only one place, the tavern. The barkeeper's the best sauce in any town.
Could could use a drink, too. What exactly am I going to find on Tappy?
If I knew that, you wouldn't need to look. Just find his chest and see what there is.
Better be something. Do we have any leads on Harlock?
Well, he didn't stay put. Got a new job. With Captain Garcia, they're saying.
Oh, really?
Find Garcia, find Harlock. Hopefully.
Why do we need this diary again?
It wasn't some collection of his secret thoughts. It's the way to the place he hid his treasure. All I have in the missing pages is what to do when we get there. But we still need to get to it.
Sounds like your father, all right.
Okay, so we got that all settled. Storm Island and Treasure Island.
Aye, aye, Cap.
I'm gonna go Caldera first. Oh, the shadow effects. I forgot about that, this game. It's a bit wonky with that. But a little jank in the trunk's a good thing, in my eyes. Like it always eyes.
Come with me.
Great.
We got Patty.
You got enough chums already.
Okay, you can only take one at a time, huh? Oh, I thought you could take two. We got grog, bolts, feather, and gold. Well, it's something, right?
Go, please. Go on. Get out of it.
Another pirate.
Why? Who'd you see?
Man by the name of Garcia. Arrived in his ship a few days back. Said he had an important message for the High Council. Acted the nobleman. But I knew he was cutthroat scum.
Where's he now?
No idea. He sailed a few days ago. You could ask Carlos, I suppose.
What was the message?
Oh, he wouldn't tell me. Only the Council, he says. Said it was very important and from Mara herself. I know your type.
Hmm. Oh, look. Oh, now I can carry my own weight. Yeah. How do you feel about that, Patty? I can carry my own weight. Can't pick that up.
Come on, let's both take it on.
Go for it. Okay.
Come on, let's both take it on.
These things are disgusting.
So it looks like sometimes the enemy does repopulate. Or the mobs repopulate. Can't remember if there's like a gold vein in here. I know there was a root or flower, but oh, now we can beat up on this guy.
Rather you than me.
Shoulder arms.
Let's try.
Watch.
Why are we waiting?
Come on.
What's keeping you? Attack! You show him.
That was brutal.
Wasn't too bad a workout, was it?
Next time, hero, it'll be different. Stand to. Commandant wants to talk to you.
Bet he does. You have 60. I wonder what's in there. Let's see. Thief's ring. Thief's ring should be enough to get me in there, right? Treasure map. Okay. Caldara. Let's go look for this treasure real quick. It's gonna be in that cave, isn't it? Yeah. Yep. Here we go. Always comes in threes.
That's heavy.
Okay, golden scepter. Comb with one tooth. Blades +1. Alright. So I'm blade 7 now? Yep, blade 7. Perfect. 8,000. You can bump that up one, and that will get us to 55. Thievery. All right. We'll do that. Consider that my wages.
Well, did you find it?
And more. I found the weapon, the one Steelbeard was after. Steelbeard's dead. But he told me this is one of 4 artifacts. Combined, they've got the power to kill Mara.
Then you are in more danger than you know.
Why?
Because the High Council is about to sign a treaty with Mara.
Whoa.
How could this happen?
There's 5 on the council, but only 2 who really make the decisions. Morigato of the Traders Guild and Commandant Corrientes of the Protectors. Corrientes is away, though, and Morigato is running the show at present. When Mara's emissary arrived, Morigato insisted on greeting him alone.
What kind of treaty?
A peace treaty, and all magical artifacts we have must be handed over to her. She promises in return to let us leave in safety for Arbarea, and the fools actually believe it. Sebastiano has been charged to take the artifact from you.
He's already tried.
I don't know if this is the same Carlos from the
I saw
first
which ship
Risen,
you
but
sailed in on. Perhaps best you spare me the details of how
Very
you
similar.
acquired it. I concern myself with the ends rather than the means.
What emissary?
Garcia.
Pirate Captain Garcia. He and his men have allied themselves with Mara. Pirates sailing into harbor under flags of truce. I've seen it all now.
Where's Corrientes?
On an expedition to Arbarea. He left not long after you did.
What about this Morigato? What does he want?
What does any rich and powerful man want? Even more of the same. He'll do whatever it takes to get what he wants for himself and his guild.
I need to find Garcia.
What for?
He's got one of the 4 magical artifacts.
After the negotiations, he visited Caldera before he sailed off again. Who knows where he might have gone? Maybe in Caldera you can find clues as to where he went.
Caldera it is, then.
You should start with Morigato. There's definitely a link between him and Garcia. The guard will open the gate. I'll see to it. Watch your back in there.
Alright. So we're kind of making headway.
Open the gate by order of Carlos. Very well.
I just don't know if I should continue this. We'll come back here. We'll come back here.
Need some
Oh, I can give them grog?
Don't you worry.
He knows what he's doing. Alright, let's figure out how we're setting sail if we have Patty in our group. Maybe if we go up to the... No.
It's
Aye, aye.
Of course, we'll come back to Caldara. We can skip the cutscenes, right? Yeah.
How are we going to find your father's artifact?
Don't know exactly, but he always liked to drink. Maybe he told Booze something about it. Booze is all right. He deals in information as much as rum.
And you think he'd tell us anything?
They were close, but hadn't spoken in years, and he'd want to protect the artifact.
Well, let's hope he thinks we're trustworthy. Where did your father keep his chest?
Big house on the quayside, up the stairs on the left. Take the left-hand door, and it's in the second room. If you can't remember that, his name's on it. That'll narrow it down.
Come with me.
Aye, aye.
Alright.
You got it.
We've got enough chums already. Okay, let's see what we got here.
So,
How to power attack. How do I get better with my saber? Let's do that.
first, and no limp wrists among pirates. You should know that. Hold it firm. Your arm is bringing the strength. Then you can whack them good and proper. Your arm, wrist, and saber move as one. Or it'll likely get cut off by me.
Okay. I want to get better at thieving.
I want to be a master thief.
You don't aim low, do you? I can teach you everything I know. Anything else, you'll need to have your own smarts or your own equipment.
Learn Thievery 3? I did? Yes, I did. Why does it say I don't have monkey? I do have monkey. Alright, that was important, but... Oh, there was usually a guy here. I think he taught you toughness. Wasn't Hank.
What you want? Leave it out.
What can you tell me?
So many things.
That's it.
Holy...
Make a smile. You show me blow someone's head off and will be quicker and shoot better marksman. Pistols 1. Okay. Ah, I can learn parrot.
There's some trick with a parrot I heard about.
You mean like making them fly into someone's face to distract them? But you need to stay calm to make that trick work. If you get nervous, the birds will sense it, and they won't respond to your commands.
So I've got to stay calm.
Got it in what?
Alright, we now know that. Let's see, where is it? Is it inventory? Usable items. Maybe there's a parrot. Parrot. There we go. Right bumper. We'll put it there. Okay. Alright, here was there, according to this, it was, if there's anything I can snag, that's a 90. There's a Temple Guardian. I could be able to deal with him. Ah, the Governor Mansion.
No, I don't have time right now. Be off with you.
Looks like you're up to no good.
White trousers. Better than nothing. At least that way I'll have something. So that's what, 3, 18, 23, and 18.
Looks like you're up to no good.
That's outrageous.
Okay, I can cross that off the list.
I want to make my blows hurt more.
Well, if you're using an épée, then it's all about speed and precision, right? Keep your body tensed, wait for the right moment. Then hit him with everything you've got when you see an opening.
They gave me the power hit.
Sorry.
Okay. I have enough gold. Did enemies respawn? Here as well, or no? Looks like they did. And again, at least to a certain extent they did. I don't think jumping has the same impact as it did in Risen 1 when it comes to moving.
These things are disgusting.
You're not alone.
Alright, so things did respawn. I don't know to what extent. Oh, look at that. Floating box. Hmm.
Take care.
Oh. Did we... I think we already mined everything, didn't we? I wish I knew the extent to which things respawned, because I feel like I'm just running pretty blind here. Let's talk to Booze.
People are saying Steelbeard was killed by the Kraken.
It's true, it was Mara.
I can't believe it. They finally got him. I thought he might be able to break the curse.
So I don't suppose Steelbeard told you where he hid his artifact?
Yep. But why would I tell you?
Because I've got an honest face?
I told him I'd take his secrets to the grave.
If you don't tell me, no one will ever stop Mara.
Okay.
So what's the problem?
Well, it is
That's quite easy.
a funny story. He was here, celebrating,
Well, you know how he was.
Mm-hmm.
Talking some nonsense about finding a good hiding place between the air temple and the ocean floor in Garcia's treasure.
What?
Exactly. Mental. That's what I said. But Steelbeard said that's the one place Garcia would never think to look.
Clever. So how do I find the treasure?
Beats me. But what I hear is Garcia was last seen in Caldera.
Okay, so now the question is, I have a key, right?
Not yet.
Brewing's a serious business. Fuck off out of it.
I'm getting out, Chill.
Yeah, bugger off out of it.
Not yet.
Right now.
Let's check this out quick.
What do I know about brewing liquor?
Brewing's a serious...
No.
Oh, Steelbeards chest. There we go. Steelbeards notes. Is that a separate item? Let's see if we can find it in here. Earth small is deadly, only he who takes the correct path will survive. Yes. Only the contents of one grave are precious, the others are deadly. Note, I only kept this page. I gave page 1 to Nesser. I hid page 2 on Faranga. Page 3 is in the first temple ruins.
You're a fat.
Alright. Well, we got that. Now I gotta find where Patty ran off to. Unless she made it on board here somehow.
Come, you got in.
Who got enough chums? Alright, let's do this. Here we go.
I found another of your dad's diary pages.
I knew it. Didn't I tell you?
Don't get too excited.
Why? Show me. Oh, it seems to be the last of a series of 4 pages.
So we're still 2 pages short of a treasure map.
Better than 3, and he left clues here on where the others are. Mentions Nasir, that old drunk. First temple ruins. Oh, okay. Can't fool his own daughter, see?
Who is
Who is
that?
this Nasir?
The 2 of them were drinking buddies on Antigua.
I guess we're going to
I think it
Antigua.
might have killed him by now. Let's hope not. Only one place to find out. The Antigua Harbour Tavern.
Good plan. What did your father mean, the first temple ruins?
He must mean the natives' old ruined temple. It's close to his grave. He told me about it on the Sword Coast long ago. Said he went for a raid, but I think he just liked it. Here, I'll draw you a map.
How am I doing?
You know what I think of you, don't you?
That I'm
Alright, alright. Good. Let's go back to the Sword Coast then. Oh no, I did it. Did it again. Alright. Incoming loud sounds. I apologize. I only adjusted the sound for in-game, and the opening cutscene does not accommodate for that, obviously, for reasons. Okay, let's try this again. Save and save frequently. Right, back to the Sword Coast. Wait a second.
Aye, aye.
The Sword Coast. Sword Coast found. Alright, talk about our positive.
So where am I headed exactly?
Oh, can't you remember anything? Temple ruins, buried pages, sound familiar? I gave you a map. Look at that.
Come with me.
Great.
Oh, it's right there. We've been there. Pirate and Santa on different time. Parrot and Santa on different timers. Yes, they are. Oh, it looks like a lot of things respawned here. Well, I don't know if a lot of things have, but. Enough that I'm trying to give things a look over, because there's no reason not to. Also, I'm not sure if I've been in here. Looks like I have been in here too. Yeah. Okay. So there's respawns. Not sure how generous they are, but you know, we'll see how it is. Alright. Nope. Yep. Alright. That's good. It helps keep it fresh. The problem with the first Risen is once you cleared the island of everything, that was pretty much it. Oh, that was a good shot. That sun ray doing its thing. What is this? Pirate hat's better.
Easy does it.
So typical of him to have me running after him and his damn clues.
He was the same way in the first game. If you haven't watched that one yet, or if you've never played it. Diary 3. To the key, south from the totem pole, north from the double palm tree, north from the grave, from the key to happiness, south from Monolith.
I found another diary page in the temple ruins.
I knew it. What's it say?
It's another clue to avoiding his traps.
That's something, I suppose.
Yeah, almost helpful.
What are we looking? Yeah, I don't know if there's going to be anything in the temples. There's not going to be any items or anything, but... Alright, how much much time we at? Oh, hour and 21, huh? We're good. I will come back here at some point. I have to anyways to get extra chests. So let's yeah, we'll just go back, row back to the boat, and we'll go to Antigua. Though real quick, I do want to see what's up here. I want to see respawning of things. Okay. They really respawn a lot of stuff. Like, even the plants respawned? Okay. Hmm. I'm just gonna check a little bit further. Yeah.
Just because I'm a woman doesn't mean I won't kick your ass.
I wouldn't say it's overly efficient, but it will keep it pretty fresh when I do come back. That means we got jaguars. Amongst other things. Oh, yeah. Okay. Just want to clear out this section at least. Because I have little reason to come up to this northern part of the map. And to farm some glory, because look at that, I'm already up there with that. Is there anything in the cave? There wasn't in the other cave. There might be some in here. Yeah, this is a game with a lot going on, a lot of freedom, but in a different way than Risen 1. Risen 1 also had a lot of freedom, but you were condensed to one map, and this is basically one map broken up into, well, a much larger singular map broken up into different pieces. Hub-based, essentially. And that's pretty cool. It's the bee's knees, you know? And we still have to check out the other island, too. Tarkigua, or whatever it's called. That'll loop us around. This will bring us up and over. Thanks, Patty. You're very helpful. So we get crew members. I don't even remember, did I do the side quests? Or the DLC stuff? My first playthrough, I can't remember, honestly. Doesn't ring a bell. Magic turkeys. Again, I'm going to stick to this northern part. Because, I mean, it's just free experience. It does seem like some of the enemy placement that they give you is a different type. I feel like some of these blue monkeys were regular monkeys before, claw monkeys, I think they're called. Okay. Now this is the test. Let's see how we do with this. Very interesting. Oh, there's a 70/70 law chest here, huh? I'm glad I came back. rogue's earring, provisions, and 2 nuggets. So yeah, it's a good thing I came back, because now I don't have to come up to this part of the map. I think there's another blue monkey like right over here. Okay.
You need some grog. There are 5 bottles here.
Yes!
I'll give her 5 balls. I don't know what giving her grog does, but...
Come on, let's both take it on.
Wasn't there a... yeah, there it is. Can I open that? No. 85. Oh, you know what? I might be able to open this. If I do this. Okay, let's try this out. Equipment. Ring, thief's ring. And a potion, right? Usable items. Jade earring, black magic, provision, rattle. Yeah. Okay. And go back to equipment. And Master Scholar's ring. Boom. Part of me wants to just use this to retread ground. Eat up some time there, because we only got, what, 30 minutes? Sorry, Yuzuki. It was just free, free stuff. I don't think I came back to the islands and grinded, so I feel like that put me in a bad spot. Grinded. It's not like you can really grind in this game, but to get more experience, I didn't really retread places. We've already made it well worth our while by getting the treasure. Got 2 chests. Steelbeards buried treasure. So. Seems to be a lot more creatures that respawn here than elsewhere. Oh, there's a crocodile. Or an alligator. We still don't have enough yet. Do they share the same cooldown as pistols? That's weird. That's weird, man. So you want to use the parrot and then switch to your musket. Or shotgun, if that's what you're going for. Yeah. We'll retread that ground. a later point. Let's look this up too real quick. What legendary items are there? Is there a legendary item that provides... Not sure. Alright, I thought maybe there was something that provided more experience. So it might benefit us to come back here later. So we'll do that. We'll do that. I've been...
These records...
Can I get in here? I can if I use the thing, but I don't know if I want to.
Please. Go on, get out of it.
Oh, let's go check. Might be something good. I mean, I don't even have to use a potion, though, now that I think about it. Right? Deep string.
I don't understand why Miguel is so attached to his old powder bag. He never uses it, so why not sell it and make a bit of money from it? I already have the powder bag.
I already have the powder bag. Yeah, I got the powder bag from West. Alright, I lost a little bit. I think I lost like 1%. Like, which would be end up being two experience. But. So that's another way to get the powder bag.
Go, please. Go on, get out of it.
Yeah. Man, I'm cleaning out. Guard and guard. I want to see if Sebastiano has anything to say. No, they went to Caldera.
You bloody shut it. I'd really like to. Go. Get out of my sight.
You've got some gall showing your face here again.
I had no other choice. I needed a ship.
If it was up to Alcazar, you'd spend the rest of your days locked away.
But it's not up to him, it's up to you.
Now there's no turning back. My chaps at last appreciate the seriousness of the situation. They're better motivated, there's no denying that.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
Don't get cocky, young fellow, my lad.
Young fellow, me lad.
I can always turn you over to Alcazar later. I don't.
Okay, so... yeah.
You win. I'll do anything you say.
Alright. Alright, so Pistol and Parrot are on the same cooldown, but Parrot and Salt is not. So you can technically get 2 people. Basically stunned. Was there a boat near here? Yeah, it's right there. Hack the ship. Yeah. Alright, folks, I'm gonna call it here, because, I'm gonna come back here at another point and mess around with it. So, the next video, though, we are going to be hitting up Antigua. Hope this has been insightful and giving you some help, maybe guiding your own future playthroughs into this. Antigua. And we're looking for Harlock. So, things are heating up and opening up. More importantly, as you can see, we got plenty of places to go to. We need to finish Caldera, but I'll follow this kind of loosely. So we'll go to Antigua, and then we'll go to Caldera after we clear out Antigua. All right. Yeah. Look forward to see what that brings us. All right, everybody. To my subscribers, y'all stay awesome. Have an amazing day. And drive by Rubberneck Beers. Catch you next time. Till then, y'all have a good morning, good afternoon, and of course, have a good night.
Look at you, you're adorable.